You're a fucking jazz fool like Ron Burgundy. I'm talented. If I can play an instrument, shit. I would have so many kids if I could play an instrument. It wouldn't even be cool. I'd be like Will Chamberlain. I'm never gonna be that motherfucker like, oh, I like that you get the Will Chamberlain reference over here. I need to learn your basketball history. That was a good shot. I could have also said Sean Kemp, but that's a good one too. Anyway, are you having a good time? Yeah! Y'all remember the motto, spread love, better together. Spread love! Y'all don't even want to be here. Like, I was like, y'all having a good time? Y'all like, yeah, spread love. Fuck the rest of these I said, I'm having a good time. I don't even know about that bitch. She looked tired. She shouldn't have came. Or she could have had a Red Bull. Decisions, bitch. Decisions. So can we like all have a good time together? Okay, no, that's cool. If you want to help me host, we'll do it together. Spread it together. Spread love. Spread love. Alright, I'm gonna do one more serious poem so y'all realize I don't play. I'm gonna get out your way. Quick and easy. I call this I forgot. I'll tell you after the poem. It'll come to me this week. Alright, so go like this. I'm trying to portray the content of my character. For their eyelashes paint me a caricature. I'm trying to stay tuned in, but I'm bugging out. And Sprint keep giving me the fucking runaround. I tell the service rep I'm feeling disconnected. She say, sir, please call back when you have a question. I snap! Exactly, they have no question, no opinions, no concerns. No take on that, no take on this. Life's a test, these niggas is failing to take home shits. And you ain't even like, you know, we just talking in letters now. We elevate our entertainers and athletes until they let us down. And we envious of success, always waiting for failure from the beginning. All-star, Hall of Fame, but we still not used to winning. Black president, yet we still not politicking. Yet we still critic. I don't know why we despise the favorites. Boiling crabs in a barrel, feeling complacent. It's like they feel less accomplished to see you make it. And these gold digging hoes be a tricky situation. So if you're moving on up, making maneuvers evasive. Focus, fake and phony, feel a certain way but won't convey it. Shit happens, shit they say just because they should say it. I'm going against the grain, swimming upstream with the shit I'm staking. Uphill, full tilt on my Walter Payton. AP courses, so I'm running my mouth. In the pocket, picture knowledge, niggas ain't running the routes. My poor people ain't planning, they just living for now. I'm living my life, they live in the cloud. With Photoshop statuses, politically corrected. They post them more for the attention than the content of the message. Completely content to let you listen to their stressing, but don't you dare for a second try to comment on their methods. Crazy creatures, interesting, uniquely perfect, beautifully flawed, bouncing off walls and intersecting, fighting, fucking, and sexting, loving, tugging, and stretching the essence of human existence. This is my essence, I'll spread it with whoever will listen. I'm addicted to sharing in AA meetings for no reason. Every single weekend, spilling my secrets. Saint or sinner, either way I be going in. Just got fitted for my wings, about to sin again. Sin season, you can see it in me. I'm stuck in my ways, just dreaming to leave. Luckily, I shine brighter than the demons in me. The honeycomb craving, racing and screaming in me. Upset for no reason, but have reason to be. I'm trying to remember life is only bad as you perceive it to be. With a soft guy, with a soft chick who sees it in me. But at times I have a hard time controlling my shit. I know who I am, I'm working on him. Because you can't change you unless you change you from within. Even genius, I've been tinkering and tinkering. I just let go of the part that cares what you think of him. But I kept the part that cares what you think of you. But I've been thinking about getting rid of that shit too. You know the poem, I love it. But I've been thinking about getting rid of that shit too. But for the time being, I'ma hold it down and I'll beat myself up about it so you know I'm down. I'm in the mirror like, I talk a good game, time to show them down. So every time they put me on stage, I'm showing out. Without further ado, now Now, once again, stamp of approval. These are like the old school dudes. I mean, they're young dudes, but they've been doing it for so long.
Right.
Which will really allowed us to have places like Mahogany. These dudes from here to Oakland. I mean, people know these dudes. Slam teams, competitions, various venues. I mean, when you hear these dudes, you'll understand they've been doing it for a while together. They had a group, once again, Spread Love, Better Together, right? And that group is acronyms, the poet. The Brits, and Maltese Falcon. All right? So you are about to experience these three brothers come together to link up like the last three brothers, and the last shit was hot, was it not? Let's get it. Give it up for Maltese Falcon, acronyms, and then official the Great.
First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out and standing for this event, because without you guys, we don't even exist.
All right.
Give you a little history before we get into what we do.
All right.
Who is Writer's Block? Writer's Block consists of a collective of poets, like 11 years ago. It was Rodzilla the Black Academics, Maltese Falcon, Flex Maximus, Kai, aka Poet X, and myself, Acronyms. And then later on, we got Beneficial the Great,
All right.
History, we're the most, I could say, controversial.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we go there.
Go there.
And if we under the skin, I mean, we touch the nerve.
All right.
Like I tell people, with acronyms like raw spit, we have to, right?
You ready?
So reading, reading and writing shows people, I think, ain't that raw spit. You know what I'm saying? So that's when we get to little words like that, how I break down.
Right.
Like Maltese, let them know what a writer's block meant to you, your perspective.
This thing on. Hello, how y'all doing? I might. Now look, we came out, they said our names, and y'all was like, what? This ain't. Hold on.
What? Take your head off. You might be.
Now, Writer's Block, are y'all in here tonight? Yeah! Is Zach here tonight? Okay, all right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you what real poetry is about. Okay?
All right.
Some of y'all got an idea of what I've seen you watching that hustle or verses and whatever that shit is on TV. It's all buttery and it's all caramel dripping. But this is none of that. This is that old ass rag you left on the stove for 2 weeks. This is old grease that been sitting on the counter type shit. Alright? So are y'all ready? What's Writer's Block mean to you, man?
Writer's Block means activism, the fight against illiteracy in this country. People would rather text than fill out a pen and pad and write. Rather than electricity goes. How you gonna write? Where's the creativity gonna be? Creativity's been in us for thousands of years, way before Steve Jobs came out with the iPhone. So, Writer's Block is about truth and touching all the stuff that you may not see, that you're not going to see on the mainstream media. You're not going to hear it on the mainstream media. So We bring it to y'all real, raw, and uncut, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all will.
Yes.
And if I anger you, it was intentional.
Oh yeah, before we perform, the way we was brought up in the poetry venue, you know, we always pay thanks to the elders by Ashe, who we inspired us. You know, my boy got the water in cup, and by the time he finishes that whole bottle in that cup, you guys gonna see a show. So if you want to have a lost loved one here with us while we performing, because you know we be channeling, you know, we bring them all. Like I started off, you know, I need mountains, you know. Ashe.
Bernie Mac.
Ashe.
Jamar Raleigh. Ashe. Ella Reed.
Ashe.
Maya Angelou. Marcus Garvey.
Ashe.
Tupac Shakur. Melvin Lewis Daniels Mo Dollar. Amy Henderson. Michelle Moulton. Rudy Ray Moore.
Ashe. Oh, I got one for you. You know, Dr. Yosef.
Dr. Ben Yosef Yohan. Lavelle Elmore. Kim Reeves. Eldred Reed. What we're gonna do right now, because we almost still full. So when I'm gonna count to 3, and then we're all gonna call out somebody, and we're gonna say Ashe, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Donald Glover.
Ashe. Well, every time I'm always on stage, my mama always asks me, why do you always wear your hat? I said, Mom, if I roll around with my hat off, my hair would get tangled in my tires. So I tell my mom, as the world views me, view my eyes of the color of the land that was stolen from my ancestors. And the red and the black brown is the bloodshed of our culture, our people who've been blessed with that black gold that can purify any man and woman's soul with the word of truth. And when it comes to truth, people always know with hair, follow the roots with hair. History's ancient information reveals hidden treasures here. Not understanding there's no such thing as good hair or bad hair. Just natural hair and unnatural hair. As I've been blessed, let my hair grow in locks. As I was blessed to grow my hair in locks, as I on my rites of passage as my ancestors in the reflection of the Messiah. As most of these youngsters don't even know why they have locks. As learning others create knowledges they never would understand. As I learn. As I say, I'm acronyms, and I'm here to give you guys a good time. Thank you. But a little bit about myself, you know, my acronyms. If it wasn't for Stan booked me like a couple months ago when I was going to quit. Because I got tired of the poetry community because it seemed wise it has to be like, I'm not a selfish person, you know what I'm saying? So I like to share.
All right.
So, you know, and nobody comes together. It's like separateness between the youth, the elders, you know, and everybody should be helping one another. when I was in Oakland, I told my the elders, this is going to be my last show. They walked away. 3 more elders came up to me and said, you're not going to quit because you are the Van Gogh words. You are Shakespeare words. I'm like, for real? Because what I do, nobody doesn't do, and I'm going to give you an example to where I'm going to bring it into community with my poet as he lets you know. But a little bit how I get down, it's like I could take one letter out the alphabet and make a poem out of it. Like if I was to use the letter A, so you know about ask, anyone about acronyms, ability, alphabetizing abbreviations arranged accordingly as an authentic speech artist. Applying acronyms, achieving acknowledgement, academically abusing any artificial arts affecting any area. Although I am an above average author, an author meaning always using truth, helping others recognize anything, any place, any time. I am an artist, acronyms, real talented in speaking truth is the ambassador.
Yes.
But they ask me, where are you from? And I tell them, I'm a valiant Vallejo Valley vigilante vocalist vindicating victims violated by villains, vagrants, and vagabonds. Victimizing vibrant people vulnerable to verbal violence, viewing life as vicious, valueless, and vague. View my visions vocally at any venue. And see, sometimes I can stop between my pieces because some people don't even know what an acronym is. But if you know how to spell, and if you look at the word venue, venue will tell you I'm vocally exercising natural useful energy with my vowel diversity. And what is victory? Vocally injecting conscious thoughts only reflecting you and thee. Vacating variety of verses, vanishing vengeance, vendettas, and feminist vixens. Violating my vengeance, voyaging violate VIP. Very important poet. Viewing our voice, verbs, vowels, and viewpoints that vetoes violence as well as vain violators venting negative energy. You see, this gift I've been blessed with is very vital vocally and vintage like Van Gogh. And I definitely Van Gogh. Look at the word paint pictures, it tells you what I do. Poets always inject new thoughts, projecting insight, capturing truth, using real experiences spiritually. As the veteran voyaging over various voids, overcoming any obstacle, that I'm a veteran from the Valley Joe like the G. But Benny, you know, we've been having our little discussion, you know, how I feel about, you know, what's going on.
Speak, poet, speak.
And before we go there, just to let you guys know, I feel like, you know, we do more than poetry, because we're entertainers, you know what I'm saying? And we've been told we do authentic speech, you know what I'm saying? And see, you know, we don't be on that, like, that watered down, like Mama Teach was saying, that we call it that mustard and mayonnaise. You know?
What is authentic speech? Break it down for him.
Mustard and mayonnaise, you know, the poets that be put out there be like, I put my mustard on my mayonnaise. And I spread, you know. But now, like we so much into the word that we know everything has the rhythm, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Understand there's airwaves, there's brain waves, there's heat waves. But see, nobody really takes the body and looks at it like the way you looked at the plant. So what is the brain waves giving off? You know what I'm saying? See, like us as poets, we found our frequency to tap into you, you know, as you tap into us, because without us, we work as one. People don't understand that. Like, give you some of the food to think about when you go home. Think about this. Every stadium, think about this. Every stadium, I don't care if it's horse racing, baseball, basketball, football, whatever, is shaped like a funnel. Every staircase is in a 45-degree angle. So where's their brainwave, where's their energy going? And then they call you a fan, but what is a fan? Fluctuating air naturally when we do clean oxygen. But back to what we was talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Fan is nothing but a fanatic. It's an abbreviation for fanatic.
But now if fluctuating air naturally, yelling and doing, not even knowing where that energy's going.
Exactly.
And it's going down, it was downtown to somewhere as a sports center. Even a hockey place, even though it's brown, it's still getting that.
Always.
But back to the community, we got this